So today I'll be installing a new steering wheel control button. So I previously had this one that I installed, but I broke it while trying to replace the battery. So all the buttons still work, but the volume up and volume down is the switch, the dial. And I broke a tab in there which doesn't contact anymore, so that function stopped working. So I ordered a new one, and this is what I got. So this one has 7 buttons that I can set each function to. We have the bottom for skipping tracks, we have the side for volume, and then the top for to answer calls, mute, and hang up. And it will be mounted with this 3M tape on the side. And so this is where I'm going to be placing it, right below the signal. So it's like I said, it's just 3M, so I'm just going to clean that surface and stick it on there. For wiring, will just be these 2 wires, a ground and possibly a power wire. And so I'm just going to route the wire down below the steering wheel and up into the dash, and then connect it to the stereo. So here is the wiring from the old steering wheel transmitter, which is wireless. So there's the transmitter, and it has the same black and white signal and ground wire, and then I believe the red one is the power for the transmitter. So for the new one, since it's wired, I was just replacing the black and white wire with the old transmitter one, and then just tap into those. So for those that have the same stereo type, will have the steering wheel control wirings come from the main harness. And you can see for the old transmitter, I tapped into the green and black wire coming off of that one, and I'll be doing the same with this new wired connector. And here is the new one wired up to the green and black wire. Alright, so now you can go to either settings or the steering wheel app, and you can set the new functions. So here's the old one, and it'd be better just to clear all those buttons and reset the new functions. So click the start and then clear, and then now you can start setting your functions. So here you can go ahead and start programming the button functions. So pretty much you can program the buttons to do any of the functions listed on the screen, or you can just program them to match whatever the buttons say, which is what I'll be doing. Once you're done, go ahead and click the end button, and now you can go ahead and just test the buttons to make sure they are doing what they're supposed to. So here's testing the volume, and it is going up and down. So this is how it looks mounted. So looks pretty clean, I would say. And like I said, the wiring is tucked underneath there, so you can't really see the wiring. And with the 3M, it's on there pretty good. And as long as you don't forcibly knock it down, it should stay on there pretty good. So yep, so good way to add